I wonder what would be like if I could travel back in time and cherish the best moment in my life. It would be great for me.
Hey dude, what are you doing?
Oh, Akias. Nah, man. I just thinking about the best moment in my life, and I wish that I could relive it again.
Oh, that's interesting. What are those moments?
I remember one.
Wait. Hold on. I think it will be more interesting if we have more people here.
Yeah, you're right.
Really?
Do you mean about Subhash and Shukri?
Yes, of course.
Did someone call us? Hey.
Speak of the devil! Come, have a seat here.
Yeah, let's come on.
Yes, come.
So, what are you guys up to?
I was just talk about the best moment in my life.
What is it about?
Actually, there's one time that the teachers gave me the chance to go to a field trip in Taman Negara Pahang, and I think that was the great moment in my life because Taman Negara is quite a breathtaking places to go to.
What did you do there?
Actually, there's multiple type of activities that we did in there. First, jungle trekking. Second is cliff exploration, and last, I think, visit in native village. Jungle trekking is quite a tiring activity because we have to climb Gunung Tahan, which is actually quite breathtaking scenery when we along the journey in there, because we were introduced to a new variety type of herb and all the biodiversity in there. So I think it's quite adventurous for me, for us actually, in the field trip.
Wow, that's amazing. I actually been there before, but we didn't get to do that much activity because it was raining at the moment. So, what was your favorite activity?
Actually, my favorite activities in the second day, which is cave exploration. Because when we did cave exploration, it actually tests your mentality and your determination to explore the cave, because it quite pitch dark in there, because there's no lighting, or there's full of bed.
Well, aren't you scared of the bed?
Quite scared. On the last day, we go visit the native village, and in there actually they taught us how to use traditional weapon, which is sumpit. It actually you only have to put a poisonous dart in the bamboo, and you just have to blow it. And other traditional weapon is bow and arrow. I didn't quite manage how to handle that, but I think I can manage to use it in a
But
proper
you
way.
don't learn with them.
Yeah. And overall, I think it was quite a best experience for me, because I got to learn a new thing, and I wish that we were able to go in there together, in that place together. Well, I think that's enough for me. What about you guys? What are your best life experience? Akias, how about you?
Actually, for me, my best life experience is last school holiday. Me and my family went to Pulau Perhentian. Pulau Perhentian is located at Kuala Besut, Terengganu. To get there, it took 45 minutes. 45 minutes only.
Wait, how
Yes.
did you get there?
Oh, so sad. Unfortunately, there wasn't any ferry available. So we just take a boat to get to the Pulau Perhentian. Oh. For 45 minutes on the boat, I had seen many beautiful scenery and many beautiful view while on the boat. And suddenly, we saw a dolphin swimming beside our boat.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Dolphin?
Yes, dolphin.
Wow, I've never seen it before.
Oh, that is very amazing. I also first time saw dolphin.
Wow.
Well, I've never been there before. What about you?
Me too, but how long have you been there?
Oh, we've been there for 3 days. Friday until Sunday.
So, what kind of activity did you do then?
We had done many kind of activities such as snorkeling, island hopping, and sightseeing along the beach. And the best activities from the activities that I mentioned is snorkeling. Snorkeling, yes, snorkeling.
What is snorkeling actually?
Oh, basically snorkeling is diving, and we were safety equipment such as Google, and we can see many marine creatures such as coral, clownfish, and many type of fish. We also can see turtle. Yes, turtle also have that.
Wow, that's quite
Yes, because of that, snorkeling is the best activities that I have done that.
wow, that's quite
Yes, of course.
fantastic
Yes.
activities.
Boom.
You mentioned you went sightseeing just now. What did you do when you went for sightseeing?
When we went sightseeing, we had take photos and video of the beautiful scenery there. We want to capture it as a memory where we go back home. There's an activities that I can't experience it. That is island hopping. I can't experience it because we got to
Back home early.
yes back home early because we have some emergency thing to do.
Oh,
I am so sad.
that's so sad.
Yes.
So sad.
What is island hopping actually?
Actually, island hopping is we went from one island to another island nearby the Pulau Perhentian Island. That is island hopping.
I've heard that before.
Yes, it an interesting activities. Because of that, I feel so sad. I can experience the activities. You feel what I feel?
Yeah.
So
but,
sad.
but can I have
Yes,
that
of course.
drink?
Take it. So that's all from me. And what about you guys? The two of you there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. What about you? Well, actually, my best experience was actually me going back to my hometown in Kalangkabut. Have you heard of it?
Yes, I've been there before.
So, why I love going back to my hometown was because I used to live in Mentakap, which is a very small town in Pahang, and we were so isolated from our family and relatives because all of them were living in Kalangkabut at the time. So, whenever we had the chance to go back, I was really happy. Especially the train rides, it was so fun. I don't know why, but up to this point, I still enjoy train rides so much.
Well, I've never ride a train before.
You should
Why?
try it, bro, because it's really fun. The journey from Mentakap to Kalangkabut took around 8 hours. So the train ride was actually really nice because the train usually felt so cool because the air conditioner was so strong. But my favorite part was basically hopping from one coach to another because the train had a cafe in it. So whenever I was hungry, my dad would take me to the cafe, and hopping from one coach to another was quite scary because you could see the railroad when you hop from one coach to another. So basically, whenever we reached to Tumpat, we would when we arrived at my grandma's house, we would take a rest and we would just wait for other relatives to join us. I really love Pekalang Kubu because it was really calm, it was really nice. People there were so friendly, and my favorite was basically the famous Free Tax shopping center, which is situated at the border between Malaysia and Thailand. You live in Kota Baru, right? Have you been there before?
Yes, I've been there before. I bought this jersey with such a reasonable price. So maybe you guys also can find new jersey there with really purchasable price. Because you guys love football, right?
Wow, we have to go there, man.
Yes, of course. We must go there. I want to wear many jersey like Juventus, Manchester United, also Barcelona.
Real Madrid, Chelsea, and
Heaven
all.
of jersey.
Yeah.
Yes, they were really famous for their jersey, but my favorite part wasn't actually buying anything. It was just being there in the moment and just enjoying the time with my mom. And my favorite part was actually standing near the gate where I can see Tak Bai, Thailand. And it was really, I don't know why, when I was a kid, it was really fun for me to look at Thailand and imagine that maybe one day I could go there. But up to now, I never had the opportunity to go there. Have you been to Thailand before?
No, but I really want to go there too.
I
Maybe
think-
we can go together.
I think we should all go together one day.
Yeah.
Overall, my best experience wasn't really as fun as you guys, but it was the moment that I cherish the most in my life, and I really wish I could relive those moments, because obviously everyone's growing up now, and my village is not as festive as it used to be. What about you, Shuk? What is your best experience?
Yeah, well, I think it's not also as exciting as you guys, but I think my best life experience is when it was the first time I went to Kuala Lumpur.
Why Kuala Lumpur? It's nothing really special in there.
Yeah, I also think the same.
Well, you know, I'm from Kelantan, so the situation is really different there because Kuala Lumpur is really a developed city with the hustle and bustle, traffic jams, really large buildings, and yeah, it's really different in Kelantan, where Kelantan is not really developed city, but I think, but the difference is not really far from it.
I've heard that Kelantan don't have any cinema. Is that right?
Yes, Kelantan don't have cinemas, but here's the exciting part. I went to Kuala Lumpur and I went to this mall and I watched cinema. My first movie is The Mummy. You guys watched it?
I watched it before, but it was so long back, I don't recall what the scene was about.
But for me, it's the best movie I've ever seen. And before that, after I entered the city, the first thing that I saw was Petronas Twin Tower and KL Tower, and it was so amazing and beautiful. I was so amazed and puzzled because of that beautiful scenery, and I quickly took out my phone and quickly captured that building because it was so amazing, and I am really happy to see it in real life because at home at my home I always saw it on the TV, and I always dreamed about to go there and visit the place, and it was really fun.
Wait, how old was you when you went to KL for the first time?
Can't really remember. Maybe I was 10 years old. Yeah.
But you went there before. I went there when I was 12. So it was quite hard for me to go to Kuala Lumpur because we didn't have any transportation right there.
By the way, I went there by car, my family's car.
By the way, how long the journey took from your place to Kuala Lumpur?
It took about 8 hours from my home, Kuala Lumpur. And along the journey, I didn't enjoy it because I slept a lot in the car while waiting for us to arrive there. So
Don't
Yeah.
you feel bored?
Yes, of course I
Yes,
feel
yeah.
bored. Yeah, because I can't read while in the car,
Yes, yes.
while in a moving car, because I'm gonna feel like
Motion
headache.
sickness.
Yeah, motion sickness.
That's quite interesting. My best experience was for going to a rural area, while your best experience was going to a big city.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
It's quite opposite.
Well, it's quite late now. I guess we should go to sleep.
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe I'm
because
sleepy.
tomorrow I have class.
I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Alright.